So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Pullet wins the duel this time, and it's Lahm. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. And it's played it. Header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. David! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Defending of the desperate variety. Quarter of an hour played. Nedved. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Roberto Carlos. Real chance here. No way through, so back it comes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Collier. Davids. Shot at goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Beckham was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vieira has given away a free kick. Lacking in accuracy.
Lahm has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Floated through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this course.
Terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved with the clearance. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Thuram. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Davids. Thuram. And here's Cruyff. Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Italy are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Flings in a big header! Oh, what has happened here? Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's good running with the ball. That has been cut short. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Baggio. Now Davids. Pinches it off him. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hullet. Beckham. Chance here to counter. And here's Beckham. Beckham. Cross to the back post. He's got full. Boom, header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Davids. Driving forward. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
In with a header! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Lahm. Beckham. Lahm. Lahm plays. He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 24, numero 5, Bale, numero 4, numero 26. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Back when it goes.
Il numero 9.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il numero 6, il numero 18. Attenzione, un cambio.
Vieira. Van Dijk. Pull it. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Vieira.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy go into the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Interesting ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham. Pirlo. Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet. Beckham.
Lahm really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. numero 2. Lascia il campo per il numero 19. Cambio di giocatori.
I think we're just about done here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lam. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica
And
2
here's
minuti di
Vieri.
recupero.
Van Dijk.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram. Looking for options for movement. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! That's another chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Crosses... Oh, smashing header! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nedved. Iniesta. Davids calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found him in space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rijkaard. Great work on the overlap. And he's straight offside. That's a little off target. Rummenigge.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. Oh, good read. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. That is good alertness. Almost half an hour in now. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And the header! They've got to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vieira. Rijkaard. Iniesta. Nedved. Goalkeeper's ball. Koller. Oh, well played. He got back really well. That's Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Koller. He has found the way through. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good ball over the top. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Davids. Nesta makes the interception. Rijkaard. Now it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Davids.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Vieri. Out of play for a goal kick. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Hullet. Iniesta. Davids. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davids. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Some really good ball movement.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Terrific header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's nice. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Italy have a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Roberto Carlos, numero 18, numero 22, Iniesta.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. And that's been won straight back to Beckham. And it's Lahm. Italy are looking to break at pace. And it's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk. Vieira. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's really drilled it. Corner number 2 then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. Lahm.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it out wide. Interesting ball. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Italy have the chance to go the other way.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Davids. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a nicely measured pass. Pirlo providing an outlet on that flank. This could be their final throw of the dice. Italy get their 4th corner. That's really well cleared. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, played right into his path.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's beaten the last, and the shot! They are rampant! And surely that... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Carlos. And here's Nedved. Nedved is flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence...
That could spell trouble. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Vieira. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Davids. Here's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
First quarter of an hour gone. Hullet. Nedved. Davids. And it's Iniesta.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking...
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nedved. Iniesta. Now Davids. Davids, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Lahm, nicely weighted ball. Beckham. Lahm.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Vieira. Davids. Vieira. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Beckham. And it's Cruyff. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Iniesta, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bullet! Defending of the desperate variety. Beckham. with the header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Davids. Owns beyond the defence. Over to the left. No, that's not going to find its target. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Out for a throw. Can he finish? That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Strokes it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Davids tries to clear. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Davids. Oh, this is a great position. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550
So, Jim, is that the manager
spettatori.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Nedved. Thuram cuts it out. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Cruyff. Clips it so gently. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Nedved gets into some space. Cleared without hesitation. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Lahm. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Beckham. Collar. And that should get the job done. Lahm. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta. Numero 25. Numero 10.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Lasciano il campo
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il numero 21.
Nicked it back promptly.
Il numero 8.
Beckenbauer.
Il numero 3.
And here's
Cambio
Hullet.
di giocatori.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Beckenbauer. That's really well manoeuvred. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Hullet, closing in on goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Lahm. Played it early. Oh, what a climb! And he's straight offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Mbappe. Pirlo. Threads one in. Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Big header! Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 26.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal go into the lead. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely, it's Bale! Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Mateus. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. Van Dijk. And they can counter here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Oh, super ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Pirlo does well to get it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's a keep. Thuram is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Was always going to be the keepers.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mateus. Can he get onto this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Scholes, Mateus, chooses to go back, and it's Vieira, and here's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Well, there's the clearance.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Lam. That's a decent clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Scholes.
No, that's been intercepted. Vieira makes the interception.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Collar.
Hullet.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cruyff, played out to the right.
Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vieira. Italy.
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got away. He rises! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Saliba cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rummenigge, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
What a throw in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Now who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, played right into his path. Shot could be... It's one! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And he's done it again. He's got his... He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from...
Rummenigge! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Cruyff. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hullet, he's in a great position. Saliba tries to clear. That pass has been well intercepted. He's through here. Iniesta. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Thuram. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. He's found some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he cuts out the supply. Lahm. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Iniesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Rummenigge! Schmeichel gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break with...
Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Iniesta. He's got space in the area. Can he finish? Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Iniesta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Interesting ball. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rummenigge finds himself offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Scholes. Numero 26.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 9, Eto'o.
Thuram.
Il numero 25.
Oh, can he get onto
il
this?
numero 24. Il numero
Leicester
3.
gets rid
Attenzione,
without
Mario.
sophistication. Vieri, and the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And that was very necessary. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Could be danger here. Eto'o. Davids. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Good read, needed to be. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Arsenal. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 2. Viene sostituito con
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nesta. Nedved. Maldini. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got to be in here! And he's managed to get rid. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Beckenbauer. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And now they can clear their lines.
Pretty robust defending.
Vieri. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Deftly away. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, just skips past his man. Great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Arsenal have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Davids. Drogba. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nedved gets it clear. And here's Beckham. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks to go up and over. Eto'o. Oh, good read. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chance for the header! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff making good progress on the right-hand side. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Davids. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Now he's off and running. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bale really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Big chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
That's a nicely measured pass. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pull it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's got tall. Goal, Italy! And they're back in front.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Caught offside that time. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
pull it. Looks to clip it forward. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Davids! Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Davids deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's had it taken off him. And it's Beckham. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Showing great feet there. He's a sharp little ball here. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Thuram. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Italy are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot at goal! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's a goal kick. No way through. Davids. He could be in here. Bale. Pull it, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Vieira. Chip through. Oh, delightful ball. He's in a great position. And they've got rid. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. Thuram calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Davids. Now Cruyff. Played back in. Pullet finds himself offside. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pullet. He's been picked out. There's the shot! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 5.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Il numero 9. Eto'o. Il numero 13.
He's through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. Beckenbauer.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through and all alone! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is promising. Vieira has a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just 5 minutes left. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 4 extra minutes. It's net! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mateus is there and he can get that clear. Van Dijk. Vieri. And it's Drogba. Defending of the desperate variety. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, what a climb! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Italy proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And Hullet! And one more try! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cruyff. Arsenal have Davids! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2, and we've barely begun here. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Davids has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Hullet. Gets his pass away. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Iniesta aims beyond the defence. Hullet. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Fiddles it through. Real chance here. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nesta. That's Thuram. He has found the way through.
Davids looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going full tilt down the right-hand side. Played over towards the opposite flank. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lahm delivers. Khan deals with it effortlessly. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Koller might just make this. Cruyff. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Beckham. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Koller. And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Davids! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Iniesta.
Il quarto uomo indica
Maldini
3 minuti di
calmly
recupero.
anticipates. And here's Cruyff. Lahm. And it's Lahm. Beckham. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Italy didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Up he goes! Final touch was poor. Oh, can he get onto this? Nedved. Now Davids. Pull it. Lahm. Looking tidy in possession here. Puts in a cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Davids. Deftly done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pull it. Cruyff. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hullet.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So we've reached the hour mark. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's got full. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Yeah.
Decent hit!
Loose ball now, and there's a...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Davids. And it's Cruyff. No way through there. Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved. And Iniesta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Lahm, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davids. Well, played right into his path. And here's Hullet, played back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
And here's Cruyff, and it's Beckham. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Turns and great hit! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pinches it off him. Passing nice and neat. Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Iniesta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was...